this video, I'm going to talk about when I think Lewis Hamilton will sign the new contract, if indeed he will sign it at all. As you probably know already, Lewis Hamilton has not yet signed and is currently unemployed, and he hasn't signed the contract yet. But with the season only being about 69 days away, I mean, don't quote me on that one, but because we don't actually know when the season is going to start, due to the corona pandemic. But I think he's got to sign it soon, because I'm wondering how long Mercedes can actually wait until he signs before before they have to, with regards to setting up the car and molding the car to the driver. I mean, if let's say Lewis Hamilton doesn't sign, and they were to get George Russell in, then it would be a bit difficult, because George Russell had to squeeze into the car, and he didn't look exactly comfortable when he was racing in the Sakir Grand Prix. So I'm wondering when the final deadline for Lewis Hamilton would be. The other thing I've heard is that apparently, according to Facts Guru, Lewis Hamilton wants to have a clause in his contract that allows him a say in who is gonna drive alongside him. And that for me, that begs the question: is he scared of George Russell? Because I will hazard to guess that if Hamilton was to get this clause, he would choose Valtteri Bottas to drive alongside him, because I think Valtteri Bottas is not gonna give him that much trouble, or if indeed any trouble, compared to George Russell. So I'm just gonna leave it out there. I mean, I'm not entirely sure whether he will sign or whether he won't sign, or whatever the case may be. If he won't sign, then I think it's going to be Bottas and Russell. But if he will sign, I think it's going to be only with that clause in, because I think he is scared of George Russell, to be honest. But then again, I think I wonder whether Mercedes will give him that much power to determine who is going to drive alongside him, because at the end of the day, the driver is just an employee. So I wouldn't put it past Lewis Hamilton just to walk away and not sign anything, especially after what Toto Wolff said not so long ago, that they have to be ready for any curveballs, and you know, and I think they're still summing up, and there's still a reason why Lewis hasn't signed. Yeah. What do you guys think about it? Let me know in the comments below. Cheers for watching. If you haven't already, please do consider to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, because we are currently at 850 subscribers, and it would really mean the world to me if we could get to 1,000 subscribers before the start of the season. If you want to check out my social media platforms, links are in the description down below, and also if you want to donate, you can do so by checking out my fundraising, my crowdfunding platforms. Only do so if you can afford to do so, though, as I know that it's very hard for some people. And finally, if you do want to get your hands on some merch, then I would encourage you to check out my merchandise store. All right. Again, links to everything is in the video description. And if you haven't had enough of my videos, I would encourage you to check out and binge watch all my playlists, because that would help me out in terms of watch time as well. All right, cheers guys, bye.